Hey there guys, how are you today? I trust you're having a great day so far. And in case you are not, let me remind you this. It is a matter of mindset and it's always a matter of thought process, okay? Now welcome back to my channel, Live Your Best Life Every Day. And today's topic is going to be about what was I thinking? Have you ever found yourself asking yourself that question actually? What was I thinking? You look at somebody that you used to date perhaps like years ago, and then you ask yourself, what was I thinking? Like, I must have been going through something deep at the time, like I must have been confused. Do you know what I'm saying? Have you ever asked yourself, what was I thinking for taking that job? What was I thinking for being friends with this person? What was I thinking for living in this place? Like so many things. What was I thinking? You see, in the word thought process, there is thought and there is process, which means there is a process to where your thought process is at a particular moment in your life, So back then, you were at that level. That's who you were there. And you actually needed to go through that for you to become who you are today. So if you are at a better place today, it's because you went through what you went through. We have certain mindset at a certain age, not even age, but at a certain time in our life, because at the end of the day, I do not believe that thought process is age related. No. Thought process is personality related, it's encounter related, it's experience related, and so many other things, environment included. So that's just that. So, you know what I will tell you is, whenever you look at someone acting a certain kind of way and you kind of get mad or you get upset, just tell yourself, you once acted out of your own mind at some point in your life. And when you did that, that was where your thought process was at. And back then, I'm pretty sure there are people who came and tried to speak some sense, but you just didn't listen because your mind was not ready to comprehend, to understand, to tap into that depth. You were not ready for that because of where your thought process was at. And unfortunately, you cannot make someone jump from one thought process to the other overnight. No, it like literally thought process. There is a process to the growth of your thoughts. There is a process to the growth of how you think. There's a process to the growth of how you see things. There is a process. So you have to allow yourself to process things. So stop asking yourself, what was I thinking? Stop looking back and say, why did I do this? I was so stupid. No, that's where you were at, and you need to honor your process at the end of the day. You learn from it, that's great. Now, use that knowledge to get you where you need to get, to be a better version of yourself, and that's just that. Stop looking back at, what was I thinking when I was dating her? What was I thinking when I was dating him? What was I thinking when I was living there? What was I thinking when I was friend with this or that? Believe me, that will only undermine your process, and your process is there for a reason. You are where you are today because of your process, you are strong today because of your process, and that's just it. So I encourage you, like I always say, keep getting out there, okay? Keep showing up and keep rocking it, because you know what, you got this, okay? And that's just that. Have a great week.